MP, I'm sorry, but Xander's not allowed in the locker room. Orders come directly from Mr. Forbes.
Yeah, I've been recording these videos all season long. Why is there an issue now?
Because you went too far. Guaranteeing a sweep in the conference finals? Come on, MP, that's a bad look.
Look, before the playoffs started, you told me to stick to being myself. Well, Coach, this is being me.
Listen, confidence is one thing, but when every media outlet...
I'm hearing that the...
Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Timberwolves.
Some big-time heroics have gotten both teams to this point. It's Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. So here's Dallas' starting group. A pair of first overall picks of the front court, Flagg and Davis. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt, and it's Gafford in at the 5. And for Minnesota, DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. Randall at power forward with Reed at center, and it's MP in at the 3 slot. You look at the Timberwolves, well, their previous series was no walk in the park. They really had to fight in order to make it to these conference finals.
Oh, yes, they did, and we'll see if that affects their energy level at all. But they do come into this series as the favorite at home. They just gotta set the tone here in Game 1.
And Grant, just the other day, MP recorded the first triple-double of his career.
Yeah, he put on quite the display, B.A., doing everything he could for his team. MP is extremely talented. I'll go out on a limb and say that won't be the last triple-double of his career.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. I asked him how they prepared for this matchup against Anthony Davis, and coach responded saying, you have to prepare for his impact on both ends. Offensively, he's terrific around the rim and pretty much unguardable when his jumper is falling. And defensively, he does it all. Back over to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game now, and he makes the first.
And we talk about generational talents. Cooper Flagg's certainly on that list. He has a very high floor with a Hall of Fame ceiling.
MP, the pass to DiVincenzo. Back to MP. Fires the 3, and DiVincenzo with a basket on the assist by MP.
Well, look, you have to stay connected to DiVincenzo. He will bury you from out there.
Down low, here's Flagg. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And you gotta be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And the whistle blows. It's gonna be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul. Pass to Flag. Launches a three. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, Flag has that three ball. His bag is pretty deep.
Outside, DiVincenzo. On the wing, MP. 5 points in the game. Randall outside. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Outside Irving. Thompson, a screen on DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo against Irving. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a three. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Pass to Flag. The 11-footer. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Minnesota leading by 3. MP inside. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Well, there you have it. Their first miss of the game, but still off to a solid start here in terms of shooting.
The three from Thompson. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only one loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
Something that I've never seen before in any sport. MP going on record that not only is he guaranteeing his team will advance, but they will get the sweep as well.
Yeah, I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that quote from MP. I had to read it a second time just to make sure it was real. That's how wild a guarantee this is. MP is putting it all on the line with a statement like that.
Another miss. He is struggling in the court. Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Anthony Edwards on top. Now Davis. No made baskets yet. Davis with a screen on Edwards. Thompson shot is off.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
It's good.
Yes, we've seen the range from Randall, but at his core, he's a big who excels around the hoop.
Thompson outside. The three ball. And it's MP with a rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 7. Going inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 7 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Irving looking it over. He shoots over DiVincenzo. Again, the miss by Dallas.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Randall, good.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Mavericks trail by 11. Pass to Flag to halt the run. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Yep, that one's good. He's got 9.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Flag. Jacks up a three. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, not many rookies come into the league as polished as Flag.
Pass to MP. Outside Reed. Now here's Edwards. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 5 now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
To the paint. Here's Flag. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And what an explosive finisher. Flag's going to give us plenty of highlights in his career.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Randall. 11 points for MP.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And this is Thompson's game. His coaches and teammates love seeing him shoot off the catch.
The chosen one. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Gafford passes to Irving. Back to Gafford. High post Davis. Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
For 3, Randall sends it home from 3-point land. He's got 10.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Gafford with a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Flag. The 3. Oh! MP with a block.
Wow, MP was ready for the shot and timed the block to perfection.
Mike Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. Washington's checked in for Dallas. Russell comes in for Thompson. 5 to shoot. Washington outside. The 3 is up. Randall pulls down the board. Minnesota leading by 15. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 15.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Russell, the pass to Washington. Outside Davis. Can they get it? Back to Washington. Over MP. MP with the block. And he's able to get it back. Again, the miss by Dallas. And the Timberwolves with possession. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Oh, my God.
I can't believe he just did that.
Wow. Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Irving gets it to go.
That's his 2nd make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's a 16-point game. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
To the inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity to 3-point play. It's going to be on Naz Reid. And Minnesota with some changes. Rudy Gobert comes in for Reid. And McDaniels is subbed in for Anthony Edwards. Dallas also making some changes. Marshall, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And Dante Exum subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Here's MP. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Exum outside. Pass to Marshall. And here's Gafford. Here's Exum. Three-pointer, no good. Minnesota leading by 17. To the middle. Here's MP. The kick out to Conley. Randall on the screen. And here's MP from outside. Doesn't go that time. Well, the Mavericks shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Washington passes to Exum. There's the screen by Marshall. The three. Exum gets the bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Russell has the open look. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the shot goes in. MP's got 27.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Washington. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. And it's Randall with the jam.
Emphatic finish by Randall. I love when he's forceful around the hoop.
And here's Russell. He's scoreless. Gafford with a screen on Conley. Russell from outside. MP getting it done for the Timberwolves. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. We'll be right back after this word. And time. Changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in. In for Gobert. MP comes in for McDaniels, and it's Edwards in for Conley. Dallas also making some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively, and Irving is subbed in for Russell. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving out there with Najee Marshall. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then there's Davis, and it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Washington outside.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Rebound Minnesota. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
MP, the pass to Edwards. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. Screen by MP. Puts it up. Another one falls for Minnesota.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Pass to Davis. AD stretching the floor.
Nice work from AD. He finds his comfort zone behind the three-point line.
Minnesota leading by 13. It's stolen by Washington. Davis, the pass to Irving. Here's Gafford. Marshall outside. Davis, a screen. Oh, there's the alley. Can't hit that one.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync yet.
Randall, the pass to MP. Now here's Edwards, guarded by Marshall. Pulls up on the wing. Again, the Timberwolves score. Mavericks trail by 15. Outside Davis. Outside Irving. The three is up. And the Mavericks, another three.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
MP, a screen on Gafford. Reed passes to MP. Here's Dillingham. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouls.
So Jason Kidd decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Julius Randle. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Dillingham. Dallas also making some changes. Flack comes in for Washington. And it's Thompson. He blocks it again.
The blocks keep coming from him. I mean, that block has tied him for the most in a playoff game for this team.
And his defense is the foundation for this team and has him in the record books for this franchise. MP finds Reed. Now here's DiVincenzo. No good from outside.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one. McDaniels is checked in for Reed. Prosper's checked in for the Mavericks. And he can't hit the second. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They led the game at one point by 20. Screen by MP. Pass to McDaniels. MP right side. For 3, DiVincenzo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Irving. Here's Prosper. McDaniels covering. Thompson outside. Launches it. Good D by MP. The Timberwolves lead by 15. Pass to Edwards. This one for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
Now Thompson puts up a 3. McDaniels with the rebound.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Here's MP. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And it's 29 points for MP.
Great example there of the way MP's game around the rim continues to grow and develop.
Irving against Steven again with the block.
It seems like every time a shot's gone up, he's been there to send it away. What a defensive performance.
And believe it or not, he's now set a new franchise record for blocks in a playoff game.
MP has brought it with an epic defensive performance, stepping up when his team needed it the most here in the postseason.
Martin, he's checked in for Prosper. And Thompson gets it to go.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Clay. He was born to shoot the deep ball.
Here's Edwards. Thompson with the block. 1:21 left in the second period. Gafford with a screen on Edwards. The rebound by MP. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Inside, Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, that's why you feed Gobert near the rim. He makes the most of those easy opportunities.
Irving for 3. Gafford finds Thompson. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard with that 10th one, too.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Washington's checked in. There's 47 seconds left to play in the half. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Clock at 4. Thompson, no good.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
MP, the pass to McDaniels. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The three from Thompson, buries it from 3. Thompson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You name a type of jumper, Thompson has mastered it. An all-time shooter.
DiVincenzo, pass to MP. And here's Edwards. Screen by MP. Beyond the arc. And DiVincenzo hits from deep. DiVincenzo's got 6 here in the quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of game 1 and a big lead right now for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They're playing with fantastic discipline, very few forced shots. They're moving the ball, creating a ton of good looks.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. Do you guys agree they're looking very confident? Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson.
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
Well, when you've got a player with the energy and athleticism he has, it can make for a big night when he gets it going.
Randall at power forward with Reed at center. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. And it's MP in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Randall, good.
Tonight has been all about Julius Randle. He is scoring at will. They should keep going to him.
Back to Irving. 4-3. Minnesota with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
And that one's good. Flag. Flag's got 11 points.
And the handles won't fly off the scouting report. But Flag was able to use them to get free.
And MP throws it down.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
From the arc. The shot no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Outside Irving. Thompson, a screen on DiVincenzo. And it's Irving missing.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Here's MP. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Irving for three. Nails it from three. 18 points for him.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
MP inside. Count that one.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Gafford in the post. Reed defending. Davis, the pass to Irving. Again with the block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
Davis finds Thompson.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Out to DiVincenzo. MP looking around. Clock at 6. Offline with a 3.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Pass to Flag. Takes a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Minnesota leading by 22. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Flag's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Thompson for 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Gafford. And here's MP from outside. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Flag. 11 points in the game. The 3 from Thompson. The rebound by MP. MP's to the paint. Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Pass to Flag. Fires for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 22. The putback. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 36% for the game. Not great. And it's Flag missing.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Here's MP. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. 5th on the list, MP.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Outside Irving. Gafford the screen to end the drought. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The chosen one. Count that bucket. MP's got 39.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Thompson, a screen on DiVincenzo. Irving for 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got his 8th rebound here tonight. MP shot is off. And Dallas with possession. Thompson passes to Gafford. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 7 points here for Daniel Gafford.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
MP shot is good.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Thompson outside. Looking to end this cold spell. Minnesota with a rebound.
He just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selection. You have to be set up for success.
Washington's checked in for Klay Thompson. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. Off target with the three.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
MP shot is off.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Oh, and Reed with a block.
Outstanding defense by Reed there. He understands the importance of protecting the basket.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Conley's checked in. And Dallas with a change here, too. Russell is checked in. Irving for three. Another miss by Irving. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 16-7 run. And that one's good from Conley.
Just a veteran play by Conley there, giving the D no time to react off the catch.
On the wing, Davis. Washington outside. Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Back to Washington. Davis from long range. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. Edwards has got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Outside Irving. For 3. And it's Washington missing. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. From deep, MP. Here's Reed, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Just one of many things Reed contributes on the floor. His ability to save plays by just being in the right place.
Washington outside to the inside. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. This is his first trip to the free throw line. Call the Timberwolves. Davis finds Washington. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. He blocks it again.
And he's now tied for the most blocks in an NBA playoff game.
Just a shutdown defensive performance. He's striking fear into the opposition.
And he's now in a four-way tie with 10 blocks. Can he claim that top spot for himself?
On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Kyrie Irving. Washington out there with Davis. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Russell in at the point.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And that one falls for Washington.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Flags checked in for the Mavericks. And he nails the third.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
MP. No good. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Pass to Davis. Now here's Gafford. Outside for Davis. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Flag outside. Offensive rebound. Irving for 3. The shot that time not on target.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
And they're able to recover. MP up top. Three-pointer. And they recover it.
Well, they're all over the offensive glass right now, and it's a big reason that they're ahead.
Fires from deep. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, that's what Gobert is out there to do, using his size to win second chances at the hoop.
Conley against Irving. Pass to Flag. Takes the 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, that's now his third triple of the game, first here in this second half.
McDaniels a screen from deep. MP, he buries it from 3. MP's got 48.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence is impressive to see.
Pass to Flag, lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Three-pointer. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Dallas has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Here's Gafford. Now Washington. He's guarded by Conley. And here's Flag outside. Can't get it to drop. Timberwolves shooting an even 50% since the 4th quarter got underway. MP shot is off.
I understand why he pulled up for the leaner right there, but the defense adjusted to that very well.
Pass to Davis. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's MP. And got it! Another basket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Flag. There's the 3. On target from range. Flag's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of that.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Elbow shot on the way. MP shot is off.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Here's Davis. It's on target from the high post. Davis has got 19 points.
I like when Davis knocks down those jumpers. It forces the defense to leave the paint and really spaces the court.
Pass to Shannon. And stolen by Irving. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. McDaniels with a steal. MP inside. That one falls. MP's got 54 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Conley. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. There's the steal.
And they got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals. A tone-setting win for the Timberwolves.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And so they start the conference finals off on the right foot with an important win.
They wanted to set the tone for the rest of the series here tonight, and mission accomplished. They get to move forward with all the momentum on their side.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Yeah, we witnessed a special performance tonight. It's not just the triple-double, it's the example he set out there. Outstanding leadership.
McDaniels a screen from deep. MP. The Mavericks pull it in.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Irving for 3. The rebound by MP.
Might be time for a little different approach. This shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
No good on that one.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
Irving with it. So we we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure.
I'm standing here with MP after a big win to open the conference finals. There were reports leading up to the game that some of your teammates took issue with the video you posted guaranteeing a sweep.
We won the game. I don't think it affected us at all.
Brian, over to you.
Much appreciated.
I get really happy about triple.